What's up, YouTube? Aman816 bringing you a video. I got a lot of hate for it on WK Desk because people were trolling, saying I didn't know how to do a deck profile and anything like that, and all this other stuff. I'm gonna let that go, and there's just an updated version to it. Yeah. Here we go. Ice Bears. Give you guys the overview. Alright, so we're gonna go straight to it. I'm gonna explain everything. General Gantala at 2. General Gunard. He lets you get an extra normal summon or a set from an ice bear. This at the end phase revives a ice bear but Gantala. This one, General Raiho. If an opponent effect would activate, they have to discard of the effects negated. The monster doesn't. I don't know. I was tripping. Samurai the Ice Bear, 1800 attack. When it switches to defense mode, it destroys itself and you draw a card. Defender has 1600 defense. If you control another ice barrier monster on the field, your opponent cannot declare an attack with a monster with an attack equal or greater than that card's defense. Strategist, simple. Ditch an ice barrier, draw a card. Prior. One ability is he can special summon himself if you control another ice barrier. If so, you cannot special summon a level 5 or higher. But if you just normal summon him, anyway, you can use the second effect the same turn you play him. You can tribute this card to target one ice barrier monster in the graveyard and revive it. You got Spellbreaker. It's Cold Wave until the end of your turn. Your next turn, but it's for spells only. And I'm double checking the ruling, but I'm pretty sure you can actually activate spells and then ditch a spell to, or ditch an ice barrier to do that. So, Secret Guard. When you have a face-up ice barrier monster you control, cannot be targeted by the effect of your opponent's monster's effects. So it's pretty good. Shock Troop. The reason why you're in Shock Troop is because this deck is still a work in progress. And if people still, or if they even play Trishula against you and you have that, you can actually destroy Trishula with it and then search your deck for an ice barrier monster. Alright, we got 2 cyromancer. I'm trying to find a Dance Princess or a Dice Sojo, so one would definitely come out for that. Raiho the Ice Barrier. He's good for 2 things. With a Legendary Ocean, he comes out as 2200 4-star. And by tributing off, if your opponent has low life points, like literally like 1,000 or less, if you tribute him, your opponent gets a in attack position water token, 1,000 attack. So you just attack over that and go for game. Sacred Spirit, I run it because it's a spirit, so it bounces to your hand at the end phase, but if you control a face-up ice barrier, it actually becomes a end-turn capsule, or a compulse. So with the right protection, you can actually just like keep bouncing stuff back. So the deck is kind of a control deck. It's aggressive enough for me to play because I love to aggress, but this is kind of like my first control deck if you get the right setup filled. Alright. Spells, 3 medallion, the staple 3 there. Double summon, I might add another one in, I haven't decided yet, still playtesting the deck. 2 magic triangle, reveal 3, pop a card in your opponent's field, and then you special summon one of the 3 cards you show. So, I mean, with the generals, I mean, you can do all kind of godly shenanigans. A Legendary Ocean. A lot of people who are playing with ice barriers will actually play Secret Village with the Spellcaster, which is fine. I mean, it does allow the shutdown, but if you don't end up with a Spellcaster, you kind of shut down yourself, so I'd rather go with a Legendary Ocean. Again, it goes with that aggro, aggressive play style that I like to do. I like going off the nuts. Staples. 2 dualities. I did not have those in when I played WK. It really helps the deck, speed it up. Really need it. Big wave, small wave, pretty good. Let you trade your little guys for your big guys instantly. 2 salvage. Let's see here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 targets. So might as well run 2. And then the trap lineup. I have 5. Torrential, ice barriers. Come on, folks. Trap, dustshoot, solemn judgment, and 2 solemn warning. I actually had this when I was playing WK. Alright, I'm going to clean this up and then go to the extra deck. Alright guys, and here's the extra deck. You run a Trish, a gungnir, a Baronic, and a Delorn. We got Armor Yarn, Ally of Justice, Decisive Armor. Oh, Red Dragon, Stardust, Ally of Justice, Catastor, Magical Android. And then, due to the fact that we have a Siege, now you actually run 5. You run 2 Utopia, number 20 Giga Brilliant, number 17 Leviathan Dragon, and Gachi Gachi. Again, these 3 particularly, let me go with the aggro plays. And if you're wondering, like, you don't have that many level 3s, yes I do. It's called a Legendary Ocean. It's kind of actually the same way how I can get him out too. So everything in this extra deck is viable. It's playable. I can get a lot of it out. The deck's pretty solid by itself. The extra deck just the support plus its ice barriers. You got to have the 4 ice barrier synchros with it. Alright guys, this is Aim116. This is my ice barrier deck profile. Hope you guys enjoy it. Showing to some people that actually do know how to do a deck profile, even though all my videos have been done differently in many styles of deck profiling. And if you made it this far, thank you, but I also want to let you know that if you want to not watch this video and you want to come back and you want to build this ice barrier and perfect it, or, you know, toy with it yourself, the whole list is down below. Yeah, I typed it all out. Hey me. Alright, later guys.